The extend curve on surface command is just like the extend curve command, except that it only works with curves on surface. To demonstrate this, let me start off by creating a NURBS surface, like so. Let me lift it up over the grid. We'll shade up our view a little bit. And to create a curve on surface, I'll start off by making this surface live. And I'll grab the Create CV Curve tool, and we'll create a curve like so right on the surface. And you'll notice because I made it live, it's now being parametrically recorded, so you can see it right there on the surface. Let's go ahead and deselect everything, modify, make not live, and there we go. So one curve on surface. Now, under Edit Curves, you'll find Extend Curve on Surface, and let's open up the options. You'll notice that these options are very similar to what you saw in the Extend Curve tool or command. First off, we have extend method, parametric distance instead of just distance. Of course, parametric in this case meaning that you're only moving along in U and V. Or you can move to a specific UV point. So you can extend just a point on the curve. Or, I'm sorry, you can extend to a point on the surface. You can choose the extension type just like before, whether it's a linear extension. So if we have linear set to end with a parametric distance of 0.1, notice we go about 1/10 of the surface, like so. And also notice you can extend off the edge, which is very cool. We can switch to circular, which will probably, again, just like before, do a better job if I put a little bit of a curl at the end of the curve, or at the start anyways. And we'll switch over to start. So here's circular, and let's select the curve itself. And you can see us making a little circular extension there. Very nice. And we can extrapolate tangency just like before. So Maya will kind of pick up that tangency and just go with it. So very, very easy to use there. Now, if you'd like to extend to a particular UV point, one of the things you can do is go to Create, go down to Measure Tools, and choose the Parameter tool, and just click and drag. Let me hit backspace. Click and drag across your NURBS surface, and this will feed back the actual parameter or actual location of that point on the surface. And you can come over here to the attribute editor, and it'll give you the U and V precisely. So I can go over to UV point and take U, copy it like so, take V, copy, paste like so, and then click Apply. Well, let's make sure I select the curve first. I think that's twice I've done that now. And if we click Apply, we extend right to that point. Also, just like before, we can choose whether or not we're going to join this to the original curve. When we join, whether or not we're going to remove multiple knots, and whether or not to keep the original curve. So very, very easy stuff, and that is going to wrap things up for this video. Thanks a lot.